Starting now, we are live. I reset because we're playing a new game. That's right. We are going to be playing a nice playthrough of Metal Gear Solid.
Are we going to let all the cutscenes play?
No, I would say actually. Do we want to riff
only
them?
The funny ones.
You know, let's riff them. Yeah, whatever we can. Yeah, there's only a few that have already.
I remember where they are. I just played this recently.
Okay, we got glare in the back.
What the hell is this? Oh.
What?
I thought the game exploded. I don't remember that. Disc 1, Subsistence. So, to start the game, you actually hit the start button.
Oh, really? Is that what happens?
And then you gotta hit circle. You remember that, Ben? You hit circle instead of X. Do you remember that?
Shit!
Okay, do you have any completed games?
Probably not. Oh, we'll see. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I've played it mostly on the Legacy Collection, which we were just talking about with
Mike. Yes.
I might be actually encouraged to give him the game, let him borrow it if he wants to play it.
He says he wants to play a lot of games, but I would actually think that would be fun to play. This is a series that I feel like is worth him getting into.
So what would these do? I forget.
What do you like?
Metal 2 gives you the Raiden mask.
The Raiden mask. You're wearing the Raiden mask in the cutscene for Metal Gear Solid 2.
And you get to use it later, too.
And then these other three, I don't remember.
One of them gives you a bandana? No. I totally don't even remember.
I don't know, but I like Metal Gear Solid 3.
One of them doesn't even do anything useful, I know that.
And I gotta play on normal because easy is too easy.
Yeah, I'll be actually really interested to see how well I play this after, I think the last playthrough I did was a couple of years back.
The world was split into two. East and west.
You can skip this bullshit.
This was the beginning of the era.
This is iconic. Okay.
Yeah, it's wrong. After war never changes.
After the After the World War II, the world was split into two. Oops.
He skipped it. You skipped it right in the eye. I didn't check the disc.
Put up that cigar and take off your mask.
Dude, he's just coming down from a massive high. He's coming back down to earth. He's going down like that.
What the fuck? I can't use my weapons. He's man-spreading at 10 million miles per hour while he's flying out of a plane. It's the ultimate man.
What's he seeing?
Blurry green goo. Oh, there we go. Enhance.
So yeah, I'm trying to remember the plot at the beginning here, right? So, why are they sending him here originally? We'll give him the TLDR. It was like...
He's going to get Sokolov out.
Oh, yeah.
So,
he has to get Sokolov.
Sokolov is a scary scientist who makes scary walking Metal Gear.
Wait, is that the guy that has that super secret, martial art, under lock or something like that?
Your screen seems a little dark.
I was just thinking that. Okay. I was just thinking that. It might be that we're going through 3 different, connectors, but...
Well, I don't want you don't have to focus too much on messing it up. So to answer your question, what's happening here is there's a scientist during the Cold War, and his name is Sokolov, and Snake here was sent to get him out. And it's his first...
Out? Wait, seems like this thing option called oops.
I think it's his first sneaking mission.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Didn't break a sweat.
So I think there's this thing called Game Optimizer, which might be what we want. I don't think it's doing shit.
It made a nice little circle in the middle.
It's thinking. Oh wait, okay. Game round settings at once. If you turn on Game Optimizer, Dynamic Action Sync, and HDMI Deep Color will be turned on.
By the way, no one can see this on the screen.
That's why I'm reading it, turd. Alright, 60 frames per second. This is meant for modern games, I feel like. Reduce blue light off. Game dashboard. Menu color violet. User guide.
Already in enemy territory.
I don't know if this is right. I want to just change the... I need to get back to this game so I can see what it looks like, and I can make it brighter. Why am I talking like this? It is very dark, and we're getting rid of that. Okay, oops. Wrong button. Sorry. I'm making it very hard for Nick to play because my in-game menu, or my TV menus are getting in the way.
It's okay, I'm an expert.
Sound mode not supported. Picture mode. Oh, picture mode. I think I hit the button again. I'm sorry, my friend. I apparently shouldn't be playing this game at all because I can't even control my damn TV!
Look what you did. Shit!
He goes out of his way to land off a building on a girl. Wait, what? What is the quote again? It was, he's so manly.
He-Man, so manly, he went out of his way to land on a girl. He fell off of a building. That looks a little better.
Which one?
I don't know, you just need to turn up the brightness, that's all I really need.
Okay.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Can you turn on the brightness?
Yeah.
To equip a weapon,
I see you have your cool little fanny pack.
in the survival
Can I have
mode,
one?
choose weapon from
No.
the backpack.
It's mine.
Available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Come on.
From that
Oh
list,
my god,
choose
this is what I hate about modern
weapon
TVs. You have to reach out to the internet to change your picture.
Anyway, what's going on in the game is that I'm skipping more dialogue because he just told me all about my fanny pack, and now the boss is calling me, and, you know, that's all I need right now.
Ah, there we go. Brightness is like way down.
Yeah, at 50%. Normally they start at like 75% at
Ooh,
least.
that's bright.
Yeah,
So-
put it like 75. That looks good.
Yeah, I was saying, that looks good to me.
That's cool.
Hey,
I wonder
we
if
actually
the,
see stuff now.
I wonder if that affects the recording at all. I don't think it
shouldn't.
does.
It shouldn't.
Virtuous mission.
If anything, I'll have to change it on the post-recording. I'm not sure. My TV was really unbright. I don't know what was going on there. Make sure I got... Okay, we got our sound going, and we're recording. Good. All right.
Major Zero just got a ton brighter in here.
I was getting
Hell?
kind of... I was getting kind of concerned because my TV
fuck?
was bright.
What the fuck am I doing in the jungle? I thought I was at
as
home.
like vivid as it was when I was younger, but maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's because there's sunlight in the background, like right in my eye.
Sunlight is penetrating Ben's retina.
Is that Dreidel North? Wait,
Drenjumenchinch.
you like crawling in the mud?
No.
What do you... Why did you
Don't
spawn
talk
like him?
Yeah, smoke. Smoke up. Hey kids, smoking is good for you. Okay,
Or
so...
it might be also this, like, converter I have. It just looks like it's a little bit grainy. Maybe, I don't know. Do you think it's just because I have such a big TV now? I feel like it was just so much more vivid when I was a kid.
So I played this on the 3DS, and now I gotta remember what the actual PS2 controller controls are.
You played on a mobile device, you nerd. You got wrecked.
I always gotta try to take out a alligator or two so I can get some goodies.
How are you going to take him out?
Stab him in the face.
You're not going to do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Hey, you're stabbing a dinosaur. You know that, right?
I evolved for 10,000 years so I can shove a knife in your eye.
You can't do that.
This is taking a long time.
This is really wrong.
What the fuck? I thought I was a master hunter. What the fuck? Why won't you die? Seriously, why won't he die?
You know this takes forever, right? You're supposed to shove a grenade in its mouth?
I don't have grenades.
You don't have an alligator then. You gotta wake up, motherfucker.
Die, motherfucker.
You're just like, look at his friend in the background, just like, I'll be out of here. He's up now, dude. You dead. Oh,
He's
shit.
out.
Damn it, I thought he was gonna snap you in the face.
No, I'm gonna eat him for lunch and dinner and breakfast.
Dude, you're all rolling in mud now.
Don't tell me.
Make sure you give your clothes to a paramedic for her to wash. Boop. Playable demo.
I love Snakey. He might be my favorite character.
You're playing with your snake.
I think that I don't think this game has as much of that playable demo stuff as Metal Gear 2 did.
Yeah.
I just always think of that one room. You know, the one with the big glass panel that you could shatter, and the crazy like wall full of like bottles that you can shoot for 5 minutes.
That was a pretty fun. Like, I think you could have made a whole game just based on that. You know what I mean? Like, But I will say this, saying that he could have released that as a playable demo, but I'm glad he didn't because that's what he did. Like, when I say he, I say Hideo, Kojima. He did that with Metal Gear Solid 5. So he made that that first one, what was it? Ground Zeroes, which was basically a playable demo, but he charged full price for it.
Yeah, I didn't
Remember
like that. That's like one of the only Metal Gear games that I never played because I didn't want to. I didn't like the idea of not paying for a full game.
That's what it was. I think a lot of people had to stink about that because it was literally a demo.
I forgot the PS2 buttons are like pressure sensitive, so like if you take your finger off too slowly, it just puts your gun down.
Yep, it's really hard to get like right though because the pressure sensitivity is like you can't feel when it like there's no force feedback to see that it like actually is like. I don't know. Is it me or does it look like it's actually grainy? Well, it is.
I mean, it's the PS2.
Is it? I mean,
you're used to the HD version.
You just play this, so does it look terribly off from like say playing it on 3DS? I feel like
I mean, it does just because believe it or not, the 3DS.
It's upscaled though, yeah.
The 3DS looks like sharper than the PS2.
That's right. What I'm thinking. I keep over. Maybe that's what I'm comparing it to because I just played on the Legacy Collection last, which was all HD. Like, what am I thinking?
You know what the 3DS has that I actually didn't even realize until just now? You can actually crouch walk in the 3DS version.
What?
Yeah.
That's one element that they definitely needed to bring that back from 5. Or did they start that in 4? No. 5. Right?
See you little shit.
Where's the first game where they allowed that? I forget. Because I know you could do that in Peace Walker, but I don't think it was the first game. Crouch walking, I think Peace Walker might have been the first game that did that, actually.
The good old reload trick.
Then it pretty much eliminates, like, the whole purpose of being a caterpillar. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, but it's so helpful.
Oh, yeah.
It's so much better than crawling everywhere.
One thing I like about this game, which I know is probably something so useless most people don't care about, stalking mode in this game.
Uh-oh. There's no one.
You
Go
know
back.
Stalking mode?
You use the D-pad.
And
That's right.
Like, the thing is, most of the time when they have, like, that, like, mechanic in a game, they make it pressure sensitive, so it's really hard to pull up. I like that I can just push that button.
That is one thing I'm going to enjoy about this.
You cannot fuck it up, like, you just literally can't be heard. And so, that's what I utilize when I play this game. I'm always in stalking mode. I don't like to be heard.
Is that the epic Bumbuzzler? My goodness.
Did I tell you about the story of the Bumbuzzler?
Time to mess with the Sasquatch.
Where the Bumbuzzler came from?
Fuck, I missed. Try again.
Fuck, I missed. I feel like Kit from Napoleon Dynamite. Dang.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I love that move.
The Bumbuzzler was, there was a big bumblebee. We shot it with a BB gun straight up in the air.
Really?
Yeah. Like the most unlucky shot.
Oh god. I'm gonna get every Kirotin.
Do you know where they all are? Please tell me.
No, I don't remember where most of them are.
Did you get them all though? The achievement?
I did on the 3DS version.
Where'd
Man,
you
oh
get
man. You know what? At the very end of that game, they make you ride on a motorcycle and shoot at the Kirotins from the motorcycle while Eva is driving like a woman. And it's fucking impossible. It's so fucking hard.
That was so subtle.
It's so hard. You have to get your sniper rifle out to hit some of them.
And then what happens when you miss them? Reset the game?
Eva berates you and she like emasculates you in front of Raiden.
That's part of the course. Okay. But what does the Kirotins give you?
You know what? I didn't replay the game. I forget. I think it gives you stealth camo, and that's why I really wanted to do it.
Too. I think I tried to, and even I couldn't.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would do it for anything less than stealth camo.
I agree. And like, here's the thing. Like, I am a man who has played through Metal Gear Solid 4 and gotten the big boss achievement. Like, I literally have played through the extremist, hardest level. I got no kills. I got no alerts. I got nothing. I was completely invisible.
Perfect.
And that took me. And you have to do it under 5 hours, I think. And I mean, that took patience. I had to reset. I don't even goddamn know how many times. And I could not sit through the fucking Keratin Frog channel. I was like, I am not
It's only because I like this game so
goddamn
much.
frogs.
It's really only because I like this game so much. But I probably wouldn't do it again, and luckily I'll never have to do it again because now I have a save file.
I know, but still, it'd be annoying.
Alright.
I actually like when I don't have a save file because, you know, then I'm forced to play it again, like a real normie. And,
I would say the only Metal Gear game that I've never done it in is Metal Gear 2. I've never done the wigs, the weird wigs that Raiden gets to make you invisible.
no, and that was so hard to get, like...
It's stupid, and I
Yeah.
don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. Oh!
Who's that?
Fuck you! Fuck you! There's just an army of them just came out of nowhere.
They're after you.
And I tripped 3 of them. Fuck
They're
you.
after me?
Oh my god. Damn it.
Ras
well,
vet.
whatever. I don't really care.
So...
I already did the hard run. You can trust me. I did it.
I believe it. Alright. Coming up. Next up on our list here is the very new game show by Ben and Nick. This is called Explaining Video Games to Millennials. And that's the game show where you play a game and you explain in a dad voice about how this game worked when you were not a millennial. And basically, why does this game have hand controls? Is it? I'll edit that. Sorry, man. Okay, if you're joining us now, we're on the game show Explain to Millennials. Wait, I gotta find a clever name for that, actually. Back in this
Also,
exciting
don't you mean
adventure-
explain to Gen Z?
Oh, yeah.
We are millennials. You explain
Welcome
it
to
to
the
your...
mo- the
Welcome
latest-
to the game show where we explain things to ourselves.
Welcome to the greatest game show known to man. Let's be Gen Z. And with our host is Ben and Nick. Nick is playing a game and he's going to explain to Gen Z why the game is and why it's fun.
This game is to blame for all of my shortcomings.
Are you sure? Because this game has quite a bit of fame.
Yeah, it's. Wait, do kids still say epic? Shit.
No, we don't say epic shit. No, absolutely not. Wait, am I going to be the millennial? Can I be the millennial? How about that?
Yes. Go for it. Shoot him in the
I
face.
feel like I should have some repeated music or something in the background. while
Yeah,
I'm-
can you just loop that forever?
You want me to do that? Okay.
Da 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 da.
I gotta put this on.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at improving while playing.
I like doing this stuff though.
It's fun. I
So-
like it.
So, is there a reason why like the sticks are like so close to each other?
The
On the
sticks
controller?
allow you to perform tricks.
I mean, like on the controller. And why is there a wire on the controller?
Because it serves no purpose. I just implanted it there. It's an aesthetic feature.
Uncle Nick, I thought you were gonna be serious and explain to me what this thing is in your hands.
So this is called a controller.
You know what a controller is, all right?
You need to know the... Okay, so, how come I can't see the enemy in the distance that well?
How come the game doesn't beat itself for me? Shit.
No. Why is he wearing camo? There's a carrot in
Why is he talking to his crotch?
And you know, mullets are so popular right now. My friend has a mullet.
Sorry, I just I got distracted by the game.
Sure you did. Sure you did. Sure. You got a froggy
A froggy. Shoot the frog.
in your throat.
So if you do a replay of this game, you're gonna have to get every frog. I want to go upstairs. I just want to go upstairs.
Well,
so
why? Because you gotta go to the bathroom.
Shit.
Well,
I
you
gotta
have
take a
shit.
shit.
I was like, what?
Leave me alone. I'm trying to go upstairs to take a
Who
shit.
do you think he is? Patch Assos? That's one of the greatest moments
Sorry, I
of my
ruined
life.
your millennial bit.
Nope, we're just moving on to greater and thing. Are you knocking on that drum?
Fuck you.
Wait, I didn't know you could do that even. Like, I
There are
literally,
many things you don't know, Bennett.
that's literally the first time I ever noticed that.
Well, it's epic. And
I'm
I
glad
did
I
it
figured it. I
because I
arrived.
cleared a path.
No, I'm
So
glad I
good.
arrived at that independently.
Fuck you. Yeah, I threw the control at Ben, and then he figured it out in 0.1 second.
What? No, but serious. I am gonna bring up points that I think
Serious.
that might like a millennial might or Gen Z might ask about this game.
They're not gonna know I'm here.
I'm like serious. Like, what are the things do you think that Gen Z would complain about these old games?
I mean, the controls are kind of weird, but that's kind of par for the course with any PS2 game. Like PS2 was like when they were just figuring out like good controls.
Yeah. Like,
They really
too.
nailed it around like the PS3 360.
Yep.
Wow.
I would say even the Xbox was close. The original Xbox, the control at least was the controller, I should say. It was chunky as hell, but do you remember how fucking big that thing was? The Xbox?
The original Xbox? Oh, yeah.
It was almost as big as that Sega Saturn controller meant for Knights.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, like, I can see that.
Of
course you could.
I never actually had an Xbox. I had a 360. That was the only Microsoft like console that I owned. I don't even know what one they're on now. They're on Xbox One.
I thought it was Xbone.
That's Xbone, yes. The Xbone.
No,
Isn't there a new one? I thought there was a new one, like a new Xbox X or something. What is with their names anyway? It's like
I don't know.
Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then Xbox X. Is that what it is? Series X or something?
I don't know. I've actually never owned an Xbox in my entire life.
Oh.
I remember like that the Xbox One was like pretty damn popular in the college circuit.
Susan's here.
Oh, hey, what's going on? We're recording. Hey,
What's going on?
what the heck?
Watching TV.
What? Are you telling me what to do? Are you telling me what to do?
Hi,
Say hi,
Pearl.
Uncle Nick, please. Hey, come here, you little runt.
Screeching.
Hi,
Come
you're
here, you runt. Come here, you runt.
When I pulled up, I'm like, who the hell has a white
Say
Jeep?
hi,
You
Uncle
must have got a new car.
Say hi, Uncle Nick.
You get a tattoo?
I did
That's recent, right?
this
Here you
year.
go. Say hi, Uncle
Oh,
Nick.
I did not know that you did that.
She surprised me with it too.
No, you knew I was gonna get it.
No, what surprised me is that she got a piece right that landed right about here.
It was just this part right here.
She goes to Germany again.
Are you
she goes,
enjoying those chips?
All of a sudden, this thing went all the way down to here. She's basically got a half sleeve now.
Cool.
I had this piece, and then I had this added, and then I had this and this added.
Oh.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Did you just take Uncle Nick's seat?
She did.
You did, didn't you? I could still squeeze in there if I really wanted to, but I won't. Out of respect.
Of course.
What does it mean?
It is her couch after all.
It means he's a man
How
of
from
his
it?
word.
It was good. It was a full table.
Nice.
Diana, Randy, Art, Al, their brother Pete,
Who's there?
Carrie was there.
Of course.
Pat was
Pearl.
not there, but then Lisa stopped
You are
by
Pearl.
for a little bit, and then she was gonna come by again
Lisa? Oh, Lisa.
across the street. Yeah, they got
He's
another
a
new
member of
dog.
Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control.
What's your middle name, Pearl?
Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years
Good
ago,
question.
Khrushchev has
Pearl?
chosen
Pearl,
to
Pearl.
peaceful
What is your middle name? Do you know it?
West. Despite resistance and
That's how you spell your name.
and
Just put that chip back, you little jerk.
You can't do that. Hey, she can't do that.
It's your bedtime, Pearl. Are you ready for bed?
agricultural policies.
Come on, can you say goodnight to Uncle Nick? Hey, don't touch that. No, that is Daddy's. Hey, can you give Uncle Nick a hug?
I'm okay with her staying up a little bit longer. She really didn't sleep that much. Or tomorrow,
And his power
today
base
though.
is rapidly crumbling away.
Whatever day it
A
is.
certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power.
That's Igor Volkov.
So
Or
one
what?
day,
Volgin.
Uncle Art doesn't order
And
dinner.
installing
Doesn't order
Brezhnev
pizza.
as the secret of this place.
I'm
The
starving.
master
You could have always ordered one.
Yeah, but I knew I wasn't gonna be there long, so.
You got your piece of pizza there still. I'll put it in the fridge.
That's a cold pizza.
Much like this.
Oh, you ate it. You know who bought
You should
it.
come to my house and you could eat all the leftovers that we have. So much
What are
food.
you doing, you little stink? Are you rubbing your face on
Only
my
if they're
arm?
good
Now
leftovers.
he's plotting to seize.
I still have a taco left.
It varies.
She's eating taco.
Some of them have been in there a long
Are
time.
you rubbing your schnoz on my arm? You're disgusting. Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it!
Your father is not a tissue.
Oh, she kicked me right in the belly button. Wait. Do you have a belly button?
They're going to make their move during the
What happens when I push the belly button? Is it a button?
You think you're cool because you have a belly button? I have a belly button. So
How was the
nothing.
Sunny D stuff?
I didn't even taste
Forget it.
anything in it. It was
Forget
like, it was alright.
Did it taste like Sunny D?
They're orders.
It's been a long time since I've had Sunny D, but it tasted like Faygo. It was like orange pop.
I saw it at the liquor store in town, and I was like, it sounds so ridiculous, I have to buy it.
It's not bad.
Wiggle worm.
I approve. It's a good summer drink. I don't usually go for sweet drinks either.
Summertime, everybody feels
Hey, get back here.
Take your time and fart in an elevator.
Pearl?
By the way, your Russian is so
Oh, she pooped at Arts.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm gonna
need you
poop.
to speak it.
that's not good.
Mentor her.
Rough one.
The opposite of rough.
Is that
Oh,
She left stains in the
America's
toilet.
truly
Oh
ew.
my goodness.
A lot of pouches.
Hey.
TMI.
Where'd you go?
We're gonna censor this for our young millennial audience. I mean, our young Gen Z audience.
Let's go.
Scared.
She just ran off.
Yeah, she said, I don't know where she went. I was like, whoa.
Pearl, are you bolting?
Come on.
Pearl, if you jump up real high, you could hit your head on the door.
This is what we needed.
That's a life hack.
Chocolat was safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point.
What is this?
Rendezvous with you
Build
then.
your solid three.
It's a move fee.
What about
We were
the
actually
Central?
doing a game show.
I had to kill them. There was no other.
Sounds
Ben was
horrible.
Ben was asking me questions about Gen Z, and I had no idea what he was talking about.
I was trying to act like a millennial, a Gen Zer that was
What happened?
watching him
Probably
play
just a week's
the game, and then he was asking questions as to why, things are old looking. This game was for PS2, so it's old. And
Wasn't it in the 2000s?
yeah, but like a Gen Zer wouldn't have played the game. They would have been like 10, 9, 8, like 3. Like what? Gen Z is what era? Like what
I
year
think
were you born?
I think it's after 2000.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it's anyone born in the 2000s era. So say this game came out
I'm old.
2000, like maybe I would say.
Which is funny because, you remember when everybody was like referring to any person younger than them as millennials,
Yeah.
and like nobody knew what a millennial was.
Now
but
there's
millennial
Gen Z.
lasted for like 20 years.
Am I technically a millennial?
We are. All of us are.
We're all millennials.
You actually, I don't know.
If you were born between 80 and 2000, I think you're a millennial.
No,
Oh,
leave
I'm
that.
a millennial. Damn it.
Yeah, no one wants to be a millennial.
I identify
But
as
hey,
a boomer,
You know what? At least you're not Gen Z.
Stop that.
but I identify as a boomer.
I identify as a middle gear.
It's a Metal Gear. Are you flapping?
Oh, I forgot to grab her new books when I left them in the house. She was reading one of her new books to Uncle Al. She was telling him what the dinosaurs were.
Operatives in your belly button. You've got to stop the Gru operatives. Properly. The operatives. You must get.
Here comes.
It's the Gru operatives. Come back here, you little Gru operatives. Can you be an operative for the belly button Gru? We would like to join the lollipop Gru. The lollipop grill. Why are you talking like this, Pearl? I don't know. You're not. I am. It's the operatives. Gru operatives. Wait. There's no Gru operatives, but I think that you're in Salino yards because I see something in your neck. Gru.
Pearl, can you do a cat sound?
Hey, Pearl. Pearl, can you tell Uncle Nick what the planets are? Hey.
What?
Oh yeah, my favorite planet.
Hey, can you tell
Yeah, I
Uncle
think
Nick
the
what the
nostalgia critic
planets
was
are?
born on that one.
If you're gonna get
My whole
sassy, you're gonna get sad. Tell
He's
him
just
what
trying
the
to get back to
planets
his whole world this whole time.
Mars, Jupiter, Saturn,
series.
Serious. Maki. Ricky.
And what about?
Ow! Oh! No! Get that out of your
Oh,
mouth.
definitely get that out of her mouth, yeah. Let's not
Oh.
treat it.
She
thankfully.
stabbed Susie and then she tried to eat it.
And
You
I
ate a
got sunburned
splinter.
too.
Oh.
Oh, she shoved a splinter in your sunburn? This kid's
Yeah.
demonic.
Pearl,
Hello, Damien.
can you sing the Captain Planet theme song?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Earth,
She will not
Fire.
be Russian, and she will not have any more powers.
water,
I'm
heart.
gonna buy her a Jeep Power Wheels.
Going to kill
By your powers combined.
If it is
I will have
A
Jeep Power Wheels.
Hey, that's my salsa. Don't touch my salsa, you little bean.
I'll make a bean burrito out
I'm
of
gonna
you
go
and put some
tinkle.
salsa.
I'll be back.
Anya.
She's gonna make a tinkle.
Yes, I'm gonna make a tinkle.
Well, I like this cutscene.
Well, I thought it was really great.
I saw you.
I like the way Ocelot is portrayed in this game.
You like how he's portrayed in this game? Please, tell me more.
I do. I like that he's like inexperienced and Snake is his better.
Yeah,
And
I'm with you on
he's
that
like he wants to impress Snake and defeat him and he just can't do it. That's relatable. I like that.
one. Kind of explains a lot.
I think this is the game that really turned him into like a mainstay of the series.
Yeah, because he wasn't in.
They came up with a good idea for him too, except it doesn't really make any sense that he's like obsessed with American Western culture, but he's like actually secretly, I think he's Russian.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. That's one thing. That's the only thing that bothered me. Why didn't the voice actors use a Russian voice?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Major,
That's a good question.
leave it.
Like, that's what threw me off every time, like, I was playing this game, and yeah, I like the voice actor, but it's just like, he couldn't have done a Russian accent. Even they did that for Sniper Wolf, so why, you know what I mean? Like, why couldn't they have done that for...
Well, to be fair, this is Russia in this game, and nobody in this game has a Russian accent, except for like random NPCs.
Yeah, well, what do you mean, though?
Like Volgans doesn't
But
sound
I'm
Russian.
telling you, I mean, like, why didn't they do that for all of them?
Oh,
Like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
It takes place...
it probably get annoying after a while hearing Russian accents throughout the whole game.
I don't know, I could get on some Russian accents, especially if it was like, you know, Eva, I don't know, but she's not Russian though, so... I'm trying to open, I don't know how to open. I tried.
You filthy American poo-poo! How dare you do this? Oh, my gun! I am defeated! No!
What was eat the poo-poo?
They put their fist up each other's butt and they call it feasting. And then they lick the poo-poo off their fingers like ice cream. That was the African nationalists.
Testing a technique.
They were like very anti-gay and they were having like an anti-gay rally.
Okay.
Or it wasn't a rally, it was like a court hearing or something, and he was explaining what gay people were to the, like, you know, the average African person.
And
And he's like, this is what they do, it feels good, they like it. And he was just going into very, like, he's going into a lot of detail about it.
about the poo-poo.
Yeah, he's like, they eat the poo-poo. They like they like the way it feels. It feels good to them. And he just like was going into a lot of detail. It was just a really funny video because like the guy had a really funny accent.
I've
Pearl,
never seen the whole video, but I think I've seen maybe watch it once.
Pretty
Come here, Pearl.
good.
Pearl, come back. Pearl.
Stay here.
I am completely alone.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snakes.
Cannot figure out how to get
These
this
guys
thing
were after
open
Sokolov too.
This whole time, one cutscene has been playing.
Yeah. It's a movie.
This is a good game.
Power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Was being
You
guarded
have
by
my
the KGB
blankie
and
out here,
hunted
not
by
yours.
No, it's mine now.
Snake, sounds like this could be even hotter than the cube.
Oh, I forget
Listen
how comfy
here.
this couch is.
Something
I rule.
Is it?
stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch him.
We're counting on you.
Do you want to put on a movie, maybe?
Sure, let's put on a movie. That's actually a good
Let's
idea.
do that because it's going to be too many